I have absolutely no idea why they waited so very long to get on this, but I think they could be having some issues in the team. There was a number of developers we saw on Twitter. I mean, because you saw them more than me, Matt, but it just seemed like there's people working very hard, very long hours, very tired, very burnt out.
Oh, yeah.
Which, considering that these are very simple changes that should have been made a long time ago, it just does make you kind of wonder, oh, okay, where are they? Or how many people are assigned to 9.2 stuff? Are there actually too few people working on this because everyone else is on 10.0? We have absolutely no idea, but it is just a little bit funky. So
I think for what you're saying, like if you follow Blizzard developers on Twitter, they are very tired. Lots of them are very tired and very happy to say so. It's like it's just brutal. And it's not like it's complaining either. It's literally just like, man, long week, or God, I'm tired.
Yeah, and the change that I'm talking to there is the buffs to the Sandworn Relic currency.
Ah, yes.
So this is, I believe it's item level 246 gear that is a unique transmog set. So for a lot of people, they'll want this for the transmog, and that had been the prevailing opinion purely because you got so few Sandworn Relics that it would take weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks to get the set, by which point Cypher gear and other sources would completely outpace it. Right? So it made no sense. Yeah, they've just pushed a hotfix. So the Endless Sands area rares now drop an average of 8. Used to be 4. The Sandworn chests themselves, by the way, those are just for killing the moss-worn mobs in the Endless Sands area, getting 5 key fragments, combining them, and then opening up one of those chests. So those will now give you an average of 25, which is up from 18. Then for the world boss, instead of 13, you're going to get an average of 40. And then a decent change as well is that the Patterns Within Patterns weekly box is now going to give you 60. Previously, it gave you nothing. So that is overall good. Yeah. It's not going to let you just instantly get all of this stuff, but it will mean that it's going to be just a far more, targetable. I mean, it was always targetable, just the pacing of it, I think, will feel better. It will feel more reasonable. So that's definitely good. Now, this gear is eye level 246, and I think that means that for many people, this isn't going to be too relevant because their Cypher gear, will be there, or maybe even be further by now. Now, that said, this is very deterministic. You just buy the slot that you want, so it could help some people out because the Cypher gear is 100% random. But look, it's if you want that recolor of the broker gear, then
I think that's most of what it was designed for anyway.
Yeah, you can go get it.
Yep.
And that's basically that. There's not too much else to say. The other thing then is flying.
Yep, you can fly this week.
Yep, I haven't actually got it yet. But
you have to click Ferrum's magic books.
Yep, so exploring the zone, very easy to do. Just unlock it all on the map. Getting 5 of the one-time treasures. I mean, I think I did that by accident on day 1. Doing 3 of the side quests. Collecting 7 parts of the Freeman Exile book. I think I've got almost all of them. Right. 10 rares, 10 of the unique rares. So go do that. And hit chapter 6. No rep attached. Very easy. Wowhead have got wowhead.com/flying. You can go there and just, input your character or whatever. And it will tell you what to do. And of course, Handy Notes Shadowlands will be very useful for finding all of these things. I think especially those Fareem and Exile pages.
Indeed. Yep. Absolutely.
And then once you've got the flying, well, that's a great time to just take everything else off if you really want to play it like that. Good example here from Dakor. Or was that you?
That's Dakor.
All right, yeah. I managed to farm out all the protoform synthesis schematics besides the low drop rate ones in just under an hour. So make sure you've got the bag space. I mean, hey, if you want mounts, he's going to have plenty of resources to go and get all of those mounts. But hey, pretty cool.